And she said, "You're so excited." I said, "Yeah, this Yoli stuff is really working." So she tells me, "Well, I need to do it." I said, "No, you don't really need to do it, because remember you said about these products and these kind of companies, you don't like them. You do your thing." That's my reverse psychology, you know what I mean? So what happened is she gets herself on the transformation kit. So she has me doing all the measurements. I was like, "Let's not do all that stuff right now. I'm gonna do this first, and then you let me know if it works." So she's on it right now, and she wanted to be today, but she's sick at home. But you know, one thing that I got excited about was that the products was real. So then, you know, I have a reality TV show coming out pretty soon on the TV, and I met with Dr. Mike, and I said, "You know, I love these products so much, I'm going to feature them on my reality TV show." So the show is you know, just had a 4-hour meeting this past week, and there's a pretty big production company that, you know, agreed to take the show, but it's not, I'm not saying that to impress you, but I wouldn't put my name on a brand if I didn't believe the brand. And, you know, it feels good to, you know, to connect with different people. And I don't know all of you, and I'm getting all these Facebook friend requests. I'm sending this Synergy team and these BBPs. I said, "Dr. Mike, hold on a little bit." There's a lot of people, and they're excited about this product. But with my TV show, you know, I really wanted to do the best I can to help take Yoli to another level, because I feel the business model makes sense. So I have a very good friend, and Dr. Mike knows and stuff like that I'm working on a Yoli TNT challenge with this guy. And he plays basketball with me every week. I have a game that we have today that I'm leaving early from the event. But when I originally talked to him about stuff, he's a cocky individual. This dude is cocky. And you know, I know you guys probably seen him on The Apprentice, and he just got disqualified off of Apprentice. But the thing that I realized, I wanted to do it from a business model once I saw the product worked. You know, a lot of times, you know, people say documentation beats conversation. And when you have a chance to connect, you know, in this type of product, and you know that it works, I can tell you guys, I haven't, you know, made some crazy storm, but I was driving home the other day, and my wife says, "Hey, what's the website address?" I said, "I told you can't do this yet." So she tells me, "Well, I just need it." So by the time I get home, she signed up as a rep. And I'm telling myself, "What are you doing?" She goes, "I'm going to get all these girls on the transformation kit." But, you know, the point I'm making, you know, whenever you look to make a decision, you always want to make sure that the product works. So you guys look at a person like me who've enjoyed a lot of success. You know, I played professional basketball 17 years, been all over the country. But I can tell you, when I met Eugene, and when I met Daniel, and I met Mike, I got excited because I knew one thing: they were all the same height. So I knew right away that I was in the right place at the right time. But with that being said, you know, I'm excited about this opportunity. I told Dr. Mike my goal is to get to this luxury car program so I don't have to keep paying for my wife's car. And, you know, I believe this company is here to stay. So thank you guys once again for welcoming me. I wish you guys the best. His rib was out of place. Her rib was out of place. And that's how she met him. And after the first meeting, she felt so good. And so around Christmas time, she's like, "We got to get something for Dr. Mike." And I was like, "This guy has everything. He got a beautiful family, he has a nice office." So these shoes that you see him wearing right here, you guys got to take a picture. These are custom-made Nikes that we did for him with his name on them. So these are something that we had done, but I mean, I appreciate your friendship. Daniel, thanks again for the opportunity. Sam, thanks again for the introduction. I wish you guys all the best.